Mr. Cass and Mr. Pottinger, what are some of the economic implications of China getting an edge over the U.S. in AI manufacturing? And I worry about this body specifically getting involved in regulating AI because, I mean, I joke around and some of these guys are still driving a 72 Pinto with an 8-track tape player, and they're going to, I mean, I couldn't even spell AI when I got up here, so I'm just trying to figure out where we're at on this thing. Sir, either one.
I'm glad you've raised the economic dimension of it, because I think obviously we've focused first and foremost on these national security issues. The economic dimension of this is enormously important, I think, especially in the context of the reindustrialization that we are trying to pursue in this country. We are so far behind China on so many dimensions of the technology that we need just to make things and to be an effective producer of them. Again, because we gave all of that away making these mistakes the last time around.
Let me stop you there. Do you think, I always worry about this, these lobbyists, knowingly or unknowingly, whatever, I mean, they're mercenaries. They get paid by somebody who's paid by somebody, and it's linked back to the Chinese. Do you feel like they could be suppressing us through economic incentives, and then gutless politicians pass that along?
I think it's something worth investigating. I don't know what's happening, but okay. I think that AI is one of the areas that it's not just about technology as a tech sector. It is an enabling technology that is the advantage we potentially have in becoming better at materials, becoming better at automation, becoming better at manufacturing processes, becoming better at supply chains. If we are going to rebuild our industrial base and compete with China, we have to leverage that advantage. If we let China build up comparable scale in AI, even in purely economic terms, we will have given away the edge that we had and that we really do need.
Sir.
I would add just that helping China improve and expand its influence and dominance in the marketplace in AI is a form of regulation. In other words, we're regulating ourselves by giving a totalitarian dictatorship a major say in the standards and form that AI takes. China regulates more than this august body has ever regulated in its 250-year history. So if we're allowing Chinese companies to move ahead, we are accepting the intrusion of government regulation, except that regulation is being made in Beijing.
Well, that goes to my next question. How close are they? I hear they're a nanosecond behind us. What does that mean? I'm from East Tennessee. Help me out a little bit here, bro.
I do not dismiss the very remarkable innovations that are also coming out of China. They've got good engineers. They've got access to more data than we do because there's no privacy from their government. But the crucial problem for them, the crucial bottleneck is they don't have the computing power we have. And according to Chinese scientists themselves, as early as a few days ago, they were saying the gap is widening. We cannot catch up to the Americans unless we have that kind of computing power.
If these export controls remain the same as they are now, who do y'all think will lead the AI race, say, in 5 years?
Yeah, if we don't give China a launch pad to try to leapfrog us, we're going to win.
Okay.
We'll win this.
Should there be a total ban in place, NEL?
A ban, sir, on selling H200s
ban on chips,
and others?
On the chips.
Yes.
Agreed. Okay. Okay. If China were to move on Taiwan, what do you think that would mean for the U.S. technology and innovation?
This would be a disaster for the United States because Taiwan is a friendly democracy. They've built up an incredible capacity. In fact, the only major capacity in the world to make these advanced chips, all kinds of advanced chips, including the ones we're talking about. So if China coercively annexes Taiwan, we're basically giving China a kill switch over our whole tech economy.
Mr. Cass, you want to add anything to that, brother? All right. All right. Well, I'll yield back my remaining 1 second, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Representative